Let's take a closer look at the 2013 practice exam question. Number 1, a conductivity titration, where there will be barium hydroxide in the beaker and sulfuric acid will be dropped in. Pause the video to take a look at the complete setup. And now notice, as the first drops of sulfuric acid enter the flask, precipitate will form. You can see them coming in drop by drop, slight cloudiness. And now I'll increase the speed of the video so we can move things along, and you'll want to keep your eye on the cloudiness of the solution, which contains phenolphthalein and is currently basic, which is why we see the pink. And notice the conductivity graph, the top graph in the background. The conductivity is dropping. The pH graph, of course, is not changing much as we have lots of base still in the solution, so maintaining quite a high pH. This actual question will be linked below this video, and keep your eye on that conductivity dropping down, as well as the brightness of the light bulb, which of course has probes in the solution detecting the conductivity of the solution. Two reactions are happening simultaneously as they ask in the question that is causing the conductivity to drop. Keep your eye on that light bulb. It's pretty dramatic coming up as we start to see it really fade away as the conductivity graph in the background is starting to bottom out. Our pH has dropped some, but still fairly high. Watch the color of the solution. We've got a color change indicating less basic, and we're bottoming out right there with the conductivity. And now you'll see we have a little bit of a blip going on with the pH graph, and we're not really sure why. Keep your eye on that light bulb. It's starting to come back as the conductivity is increasing, as you can see by the graph. And now you can see that the pH graph is dropping as we would expect as all of that hydroxide is used up, and now we've got excess incoming sulfuric acid. Also, which is what's obviously causing the light bulb to turn back on and our conductivity to increase. So this is a great video. You can use the question linked at the bottom. My students didn't know how to do KSP, so in the linked question you can see my modified version, which I could use with my students early on in the year.